Hi everyone, I'm David Pandey. I'm just finished with the second year of my Mbbs and now going to the third year of my Mbbs, and I have some opinions regarding the wards that I did. Okay, let's go fast. First one, that's SABCF. It's okay, I guess. I didn't really hate it. It was a cool time. The ma'ams were cool. It was chill. It was like 5 days. It didn't really. Arkan is saying hard pass. Okay. Dermatology. Okay. The subject is cool. I saw a lot of butts and a lot of genitalias, which I did not want to see. But and the AC room was also very, what can we say, small. But the subject was cool. The cases were not that complicated. It was most of those same shit over and over and over and again. The exam, I think they did a fucking scam with me in the exam, because I wrote very good paper. The sir who checked my paper on the spot told me that the paper was very good, but it did not give me the marks. Right? I got 24 out of 50. I thought I was going to get at least 40, and I wrote the right shit. I know that I have written the right shit. But anyways, I would say I enjoyed it. Yes, there were baddies. There were really, I mean, as much as I expected, there were quite less baddies in Dermat, to be honest. Why the fucking medicine? Oh, big boy. I didn't really enjoy this, if I'm being honest. The fucking attendance is too strict. It was my first ward, so I didn't really know how the wards worked in the first place. We were lucky we were actually taught by our teachers, but I know a lot of other people, but nobody came to even teach them, if I'm being honest. So for me, I would say it's okay, I guess. But about dentistry, I hope it gets better, because I need to get better at medicine, to be honest. It was probably my worst scoring ward, if I'm being honest. Just because the fucking resident confused me. Alright, he told me that I did not have to take a case. In my viva, I didn't even take a whole fucking case. I was attempting out of 70 marks, okay? I scored 40 out of 70 instead of 40 out of 100, okay? 49 actually. Whatever. Obs gyne. Surprisingly, I attended it. I liked it, to be honest. And the fucking JRs and the residents were a bit of dickheads, to be honest. They didn't really teach you stuff. The teachers were really cool, to be honest. The attendance was really cool. I liked the fact that it was attendance. Obs gyne, I wouldn't say it made me fall in love. If I'm being honest, I'll never take Obs gyne. The amount of kakis and masis I've seen screaming in the ward, I don't want to take Obs gyne. I do not want to be staring at vaginas 24/7, if I'm being honest. But I enjoyed it. Was it better than Dermat? Probably. What do you say, Arkan? What do you think about Obs gyne? B? A for the coochies. Okay. Moving on. Orthopedics. I actually really loved orthopedics, to be honest. I was treated very well in orthopedics. Not because of anything, but because the sir thought I was actually the sir thought I was little bit muscular. So I got to do a lot of stuff in ortho ward, if I'm being honest. And I scored very well in the ortho ward, right? I was among one of the toppers in the ortho ward. And the ward was chill, the attendance was chill. I was chill because I knew at that point because how I had to deal with stuff. And the sir actually, surprisingly, he taught us well, if I'm being honest. Unlike a lot of our other batches, they actually taught us. Like, the ortho people actually took lectures. They didn't take it all the time, but whenever they took it very well. And I have very good notes. So I would say ortho, for me, not even joking. I mean, people say that I'm a stereotypical ortho guy. I'm not, but I still liked ortho. I loved it. 8 year. What is Arkan? Shit was boring as hell. Maybe. But why when I liked it, because the sir actually took me to do a lot of stuff, because I had to do the fucking bum, you know, fucking muscles help you, bro. Go to the gym. Surgery. Oh, this was a tough ward, bro. We were posted in a really tough unit. Okay, our sir is very strict. And then the fucking resident, I do not want to take her name, but everyone knows who I'm talking about. The OT stuff was cool, right? We got to see a lot of cases, like really lot of cases. And I learned a lot in this ward, especially regarding the patients and stuff. I helped a lot to the interns. Like, I saw a person who weighs 400-500 kilos, almost 400-500 pounds or something like that. But for the variety of cases and for the stuff, I would say it's better. Would I put it above Ops gyne? Yes, but above Dermat, maybe not. I enjoyed surgery. I really enjoyed it. Maybe if the teachers were a little bit less strict, sure. I scored decent in surgery. Okay. I mean, I didn't even give the exam, but that's another story. I won't say it right now. The ward where I got to the most is because of me. You know, you fucking I took you to stuff where you had to do stuff. You know that we went to the fucking interns and we got to do the dressing and stuff. But I enjoyed it. What is it for you? A, right? I think. Yeah, Arkan must have enjoyed it. Sure. Yeah. Okay. It's A for me too. I enjoyed it. Pediatrics. Oh, this is debatable. Pediatrics is between S and A for me, if I'm being honest. Might even be the top. Minus. I scored really well in pediatrics because I enjoyed and I learned a lot of shit. The textbook was also really nice to look at. The teachers were really friendly. The babies, maybe they cried a little bit, but they were friendly. I liked the subject. I wouldn't mind becoming a pediatrician, if I'm being honest. But if I was a pediatrician, I would be a pediatric surgeon, to be honest. Wouldn't be a normal pediatric. I liked it, made me fall in love with this subject. I would say it's just, It's probably even above orthopedics. Yeah, I really liked it a lot. Oh, PSM. Oh, baby. This is a debate between B, C, and D. F. I do want to put it in the F, if I'm honest. If I'm being honest, I really want to put it in the F. I did not like the subject. I did not really like the teachers. I did not really like the fucking smug attitude of some of the teachers. Not all of them, some of them. Some teachers were cool. I attended this ward every single day almost in the front fucking seat. Okay, so I have every single experience that is needed to this. Subjects is very bad, if I'm being honest. No one wants to fucking read PSM, I'm being honest. The field trips are boring, to be honest. Nothing really happened there. First year I actually encountered with an alcoholic. Second year I did not even encounter that, so it was boring. It's going to either go on the bottom of C or F, and it's probably going to F. Arkan, is it F for you? Bro, F is the only tier I see. But it's done. It's done. So that ball, it stinks. It does stink. It definitely stinks. Okay, so just revision of the fucking tier list. Okay, everyone, so I just finished my second year, and this is what I think about the wards. Pediatrics, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. I loved it. I scored a lot. I was well versed with how the wards worked. At that time it was late in my batch, so I actually enjoyed it a lot. Orthopedics, the sir thought I had muscle, so I actually got to do a lot of stuff, which was really cool, if I'm being honest. Dermatology, very, very cool. The only reason I did not like dermatology is because their fucking wards did not have AC, and it was very congested and it was very hot. Surgery, really loved the fucking knowledge that I got, really loved the experience that I got, loved going to the OT. It was really eye-opening. I wouldn't say eye-opening, but something new for me. I got to learn a lot, got to get involved a lot, going late night to see surgery. It was a really cool experience, seeing the amputations and stuff. Variety of cases, the number of variety of cases in surgery is much higher than medicine, even, I would argue. Whatever. The only thing I didn't really like about surgery was the fucking teachers, if I'm being honest. Good night, bro, chacha. Good night, Arkan. See you later. Ops gyne, cool ward. I didn't really get to see a birth, but I saw it afterwards. It was cool, teachers were chill, attendance was chill. The one thing that I really liked about Ops gyne is that the attendance was really, really chill. Medicine, I did not like it that much, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you. Only because it was my first ward. I didn't really know how to deal with wards, and the attendance in medicine for some reason is just so strict. There's no reason to be strict. Nobody comes to teach anyway. In other batches, my batch, they at least come to teach because there are people. But whatever. Medicine was good. Medicine was okay. I wish to perform better in next year, but I have to perform better. I have like 7 repeats in medicine. Dentistry, chill ward, if I'm being honest. Only 5 days we had to go. If dentistry can have a fucking AC, they probably had 2 AC. I'm not sure how many ACs that. Dentistry had AC. How come Dermat does not have AC? If dentistry department can have AC, Dermat can definitely have AC. This was ridiculous, by the way. How they did not have AC, it was absolutely ridiculous. And PSM, we all know. I did not really like it. The subject is boring, the way they teach is boring, the fucking demo room does not have AC, it has cream color walls, it makes you want to vomit. Okay, whatever. This is my tier list. I'll at least make 2-3 clips from this and a YouTube video from this. Do you agree? Chat? Do you agree, chat? Is there anyone in chat right now? Type something. I'm watching the stream on my iPad right now. Do you agree, chat? Is there anyone in chat? There are 3 people right now, so 2 people other than me. Yang, are you there? You agree, chat? I want to move on. I have some other clips to farm, to be honest. I'm going to give myself 30 minutes. I'm going to farm a lot. I need at least 15 clips from this stream, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's move on. No one's gonna reply, so I'm gonna move on. Let's download this final tier list. Okay, we're done with this. What do I clip?